Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Robin Graves, your host for World According to Graves. Jesus shitballs. There's been a lot going on. Let me get this done here. I'll throw it away real fast. American Pop. Great movie. Changed my life. And, little sippage tab. Good stuff. Zero carbs, zero sugar, whatever. Okay, got that out of the way. Kavenaugh made it through the first hurdle. Made it through the first one. As much as the Democrats did not want him, as much as it's turned into a wild circus, as much as they've lied, as much as they've denied what they have done to project it onto him. How's it going, Cory Booker? He made it. Jesus shitballs. I wanted to wait to do this video before, I wanted to wait till after it was over with to do this. I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm getting a little sick and tired of these feminist groups and all these little pussy hat wearing little bitches running around talking about how because they're a woman, they should be believed over a guy. To hell with the due process, to hell with evidence. Let's just say he's guilty and burn him alive. Didn't happen this time, did it, guys? Get this out of my way here. And yes, didn't happen this time. Not the way they wanted it to happen. Now they're talking about polls are saying Democrats are falling behind of. The Republicans are falling behind Democrats. Yeah, excuse me, I'm excited. This is going to be a multi-part here, guys, because I'm not going to just talk about the news here. I'm going to start giving my opinion on what has been going on. And it's very controversial compared to what a lot of you assholes out there want me to say. Yes, something might have happened. Might have. But if you saw my video that I did last week about Cheryl Ford, there were too many holes in her story. This other girl, Sweatnick, that came up, too many holes in her story. I'm going to get into the Cheryl Ford connection to the FBI soon. Believe me, I will get into that. Not this one, but it will be done before the series is over with. And when I read it and I saw the evidence, holy man, it was. Now we know what's going on. No, but I mean, Kavenaugh made it through. I'm surprised. That there were assassination attempts. I mean, the leftists right now are talking about we need to be more civil. They're calling for civility. Yeah, but they're threatening his kids' lives. That shows how civil these people are. These are the people that are voting for all these Democrat leftist assholes. I can't wait for him to get in the Supreme Court. I can't wait. Because right now, it's not if he makes it, it's when he makes it. As long as Manchin is not involved in the next proceedings, I think maybe there will be. I'm hoping for a tie. I want a tie. Just so Vice President Pence can come on going, well, guys, I want him in. I want to see the looks of people's faces as their heads fucking explode. Yeah, that's what's going to be really interesting. I'm a little pressed for time today. Believe me, I'm sick of being pressed for time. This has nothing to do with my recording time and how much I can put on YouTube. This has to do with actual things happening. I wanted to get something out here today. We're going to go to 2 a week now. Next week we'll be going to 2 videos a week. I can't guarantee what days, but they will both be up no later than Fridays. And but I will be coming back here with more to be said, possibly either tomorrow. Well, yes, there will be one more said tomorrow. There will be another video tomorrow that right there. I will see to it, one way or the other, and I guarantee you Monday and Tuesday, at least Monday, at least. But getting that out of the way, Feinstein, she held evidence. She found out back in July about all of this. Then she released it to the press and said she didn't. I don't believe this woman. I have a hard time believing her. This is a woman that said a couple of years ago, back during the gun debate, if somebody pulls a gun on you, drop your gun, show him you're unarmed, he will walk away and leave you alone. That's just human nature. Is this bitch a psychologist? Does she know anything about human psychology? No. Somebody pulls a gun on me, I guarantee you I'm not going to put my gun down. I'm going to pull the trigger and shoot the bastard before he can shoot me. Senator Booker, holy shit. How many times has he been in trouble for things? I do know of one sexual scandal, during his reign as whatever the fuck he is today, in the Senate, and he turns out and says to Kavanaugh, "You're evil." Well, the guy would know evil because he's pretty fucking evil himself. And unfortunately, you mention something like this in front of a leftist, a Democrat. Oh, they're all up in arms. I've already been told. I've been told on several occasions. Kavanaugh's guilty. Look at the look on his face. Yeah. Day before yesterday, I was actually told in Douglasville, Georgia. I had to go there by a generator for the wintertime. Our power company, Greystone Power, is a joke. I was actually told that Kavanaugh's a racist because he won't just up and admit to this. Why should he admit to it? He didn't do it. The Senate's throwing a fit and everything because they wanted another FBI probe, another FBI investigation. He's already had 6, and nothing like that came up. Believe me, the FBI during a situation like this, they don't just go and ask your neighbors anything about you. They go back to your childhood. Holy sheep shit. Jeez. So a 7th one was done. Another waste of taxpayer money. Yeah. At the behest of the Democrats, which this is normal for the Democrats. Yeah, they're always using your money. They want to use your money. Look at what they're doing with all their little programs that they say is helping people, that keeps people on the Democrat plantation. Yeah, let's use everybody's money to keep these people down, keep them poor, make them think they're getting something. I'm going to ask you a question, Democrats. That are watching this. Let me ask you a question. Democrats are so great. Look me in the eyes here. How's that war on poverty treating you? Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. They're going to use every penny they can that's not theirs to do whatever they can to stay in power. This was not a confirmation hearing or anything about a Supreme Court justice coming in. This was about who is in power, and the Democrats are not going to let it go. They don't want to let it go. They want to stay in power. They're the ones who think they're running everything. They're using all of your money. I'm going to tell you a little something about a Democrat president. Back in the late 90s, very late 90s, I believe it was about 99, I believe it was. There was actually a president who, I believe it was 99 or 2000. So I remember, no, it was not. I'll come to it anyway. There was a Democrat president that signed a bill made into law that there are no more colleges in prison. He took away all college, anything having to do with college, on a federal level away from prisons. Every prison who was actually teaching inmates a trade, when they came out, they wouldn't have to go back to crime. They would have a trade. That's something they could fall back on. And people were they were getting out and getting jobs within days because they were going to these trade schools and colleges. They were in prison. And the president that signed a law to get rid of this because it's interfering in too many social programs was Bill Clinton. Yes, a Democrat, making you suffer, turning prisoners loose who were not rehabilitated, had no skills whatsoever, just so that he could put into his little social programs. Yes, this is the typical shit done by the left. I said I wouldn't talk too much about the news, but I'm going to talk about a lot of things here. I've got about another 10 minutes at most on here before I've got to take care of some things. But don't fear, I will be back tomorrow. This is a multi-part. I was talking to my producer, KT Nyman, yesterday. We're about to take some things to the next level here. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, he won. I have no script here. I have no talking notes. I ran into a lot of problems today. My notes have disappeared. I'm having computer problems with my other laptop, so I can't really get into the news with that and tell you what's going on. But that will be changed anyway, getting another laptop. Anyway, guys, yeah, Kavenaugh won at the chagrin of the left, as much as they tried stopping him from making it this far. He has one more hurdle to go. And as long as Manchin is not involved. It looks like it's going to be a tie. We have there will be a lot of Republicans crossing over to the Democrats. That's the problem with the Republican Party. Too many rhinos, too many Democrats saying they're Republicans and running on the Republican ticket. It's like they're trying to infiltrate everything. I mean, look, man, they've infiltrated our schools, they've infiltrated businesses, state agencies. Now they're infiltrating the Republican Party. Now, I don't sit here and say that I'm a Republican. I am quite conservative, um, but I'm not a part of a party. I don't believe in parties. But the Republican Party is the best I can hope for. They're being infiltrated by the left. And as long as they've got those people in the left, they're from the left in the Republican Party, we're not going to get much done. People are talking about Jeff Flake. Jeff Flake is McCain light. The only reason that Flake did vote yes, he did vote yes today. I'm surprised. Of course, Jeff Flake is one of these people that has to be liked by everybody. He would go out of his way for people to like him no matter what. That's something we don't need in our government because he's compromised. He's compromised. You can't trust him. You can't trust him to make a decision on much of anything because it might cause somebody not to like him. So, anyway, guys and dolls, I know it's only 11 and a half minutes. I wanted to get something out here today. I don't have a lot of time in my personal life today. I wanted to wait till after the voting today before I put anything out. But I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to be hitting a lot of sticky subjects over the next, I want to say no less than 2 episodes, no less. And they're going to come out fast. And we are going to 2 episodes, no less than 2 episodes a week. I've got some things lined up, some things going on. We're looking into t-shirts right now. And believe me, once I get the t-shirts done, once they're done, I can't say when it's going to be done. There will be a giveaway. We will be giving away 5 of them. So I'll be telling you how to do that. Keep track, stay in touch. Everything else, whatever you got to do, just hit subscribe and like. I'm not going to give anything to anyone that's not a subscriber. Your subscribers are the ones who are loyal to me. They're the ones I know they're loyal to me. So you subscribers out there, thank you for everything. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit subscribe right there. Right about your finger in the camera range. There. Anyway, you guys take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. I wish I could be on longer. I wish a lot of things didn't happen today, a lot of mishaps. But that's the way things go. It's not going to happen very much. It never happens hardly. I'm glad it hardly if ever happens. When it happens, believe me, when it rains, it pours. I hate coming on here without talking points, without research notes and all this. It makes me look bad. It makes me look like I'm just blathering away. Anyway, guys, take care of each other. Be good to yourselves. This is Robin Graves for the World According to Graves. And remember, if it's not Graves, it's not news.